Team Novo Nordisk, with the changing diabetes team. A very popular team indeed. All of these riders actually have diabetes. And this will be the time, just around 18.5 minutes for Team Novo Nordisk. And they cross the line. Where will the clock be stopped? It is 18:35. Team from the United States of America. Side by side, it's going to be a drag strip, Rob. Who opens it up?
A bit of a chat there, weren't they? Well, did they give a 3-2-1 count to each other?
Well, that was a good sprint by Plane. Plane went long on a lower gear. It's running out of gears. Think, is he career not going to come? Oh no, Plane takes it 8 and 5.
I like the race here. There is a good opportunity for the intermediate sprint jersey, and I was going for it today. Actually, I won the first sprint, which then I was first for this jersey. But unfortunately, in the second one, I lost it. I did a little mistake at the bottom of the climb. I started a bit too late, and then unfortunately, I missed this jersey. So let's see tonight how it goes with my director, and see the next goal for the next days.
And there we go. Charles Plane took the second intermediate sprint to level things off, although still the leader of that classification is Stepan Koryanov. Every team has got an objective to get at least one of their riders at or near the front. Quite often it can be one of the sprinters, and then, as you said, the GC rider, to make sure they don't lose any time. And all of those component parts, all of those factors, just makes for a more chaotic, more difficult finale. There's a fast drop down into Hatta. Go through the 10k to go banner. It's essentially flat until the last 2 kilometres would gradually pitch up before that nasty, brutally steep kick up to the finish. And here's another attack by Alessandro De Marchi, just rolling on the front. Will Clark goes through as well, as we see Charles Plane. His day is done, but a great ride by Charles Plane. A real battling performance by him, putting himself back in contention in that intermediate points classification.
And there's a little bit of a split, and that's where you really see the time start to tumble. 100 kilometres to go for the 5 leaders, and out of these 5 there are 3 of them who can afford to put a little bit more effort into this lead. So if the time does start to creep down a little bit, 3 of the guys here should be able to definitely will be able to put a bit more effort in.
Well, that is Charles Plane.
He's not phoning home, honest.
He's not. He's actually looking at the levels. So they'll have something that's permanently attached to their skin, and then they'll look at that little monitor, and it will tell them about their insulin levels. Of course, just a reminder for you, if you're just joining us, this is the breakaway. 2 of the riders, two riders at the back actually, they're from the Novo Nordisk team, a team completely comprised of athletes who have type 1 diabetes. So they're carrying around a monitoring system on them, the first of its type in the world that's used in elite sport, just making sure they're fully aware of when to eat. As you can just see, I don't know if there was a direct correlation between him looking at that level there, but it's important to eat at certain times. I imagine there was something to do with it, to be honest, just make sure he's keeping those blood sugar levels spot on. It's called a continuous glucose monitor, one inserted in the skin, and one that is the monitor they can look at. It's called a Dexcom G6, so that is the bit of kit they're looking at.
Novo Nordisk riders riding together, and this is the way to do it from Gazprom. This is the only way they're going to do it, is put pressure on Charles Plane.
That was a good sprint, and they're going to get second place as well. It looks as if the young sprinter from Russia is going to get first and second. Whoa, what they've done is separated. Great riding there. Just say 47 seconds now, and they know that their job is done for the day.
Calabria having a bit of a dig.
There we go, Calabria going clear.
For some reason.
Yep. Interesting little move here. Clearly be going for the most aggressive rider award, although I don't know if there is one in this race that I'm aware of.
Claudio was just wondering if he was hoping that he may have drawn a handful of fresher riders out of the peloton to come with him, but I think they know a little bit better back in the main group. You can see he's not overly confident, is he? Just looking over his shoulder, 41 kilometers an hour. But pretty windy and a lonely ride. And finally, all back together. Charles Planet, well, he can't afford to defend because although he's in that black jersey for the intermediate sprints, it's only on loan and he wasn't able to pick up any points today.
I don't think it's going to be the win, sadly, for Charles Planet, but he has battled all the way through this race for Novo Nordisk. He animated the opening 5 stages, basically in every single breakaway.
Certainly helped to justify their invitation here, which is all part of it for the invitees, Gazprom, on World Tour squads. It's part and parcel of their duty being here in the race, and they've certainly backed that up. Ridden extremely well.
They certainly have.